So I want to say something to you all. First of all, yellow. Second of all, this is something that not a lot of Christians talk about, and that is living in innocence. You can live in innocence, again, by walking with Christ, by turning your back on perversion. You can actually live in innocence. And there is no greater gift than that. And I'm going to make another video about that. But what I want to talk about now is God actually cares about your future, which I'm sure you know, and He cares about now, as you know. But He also cares about your past. What do I mean by that? Well, He forgives you for your past, but sometimes, like in the Bible, God has actually punished people for their past, because the punishment will be for their whole life. He forgives them and they still get to go to heaven when they die, but it's like the people who didn't believe in the promised land. He said, you'll wander the desert for 40 years. That's their whole life. And then they die and they get to go to heaven, but He made that punishment for their whole life. So God will punish you everlastingly in this life. Not everlastingly, but your whole life here, because He'll minimize it from eternity to your body's eternity, where it's not eternal. But that's a very long punishment. So God does care about what you do. I personally, bless you, I personally have been in situations where I knew I had to endure what God was giving me, no matter how heavy it was. Otherwise, it wasn't going to be good. So when God says to do something, or you feel God's calling you to do something, you have to do it. And sometimes that's what your passion is. So look at your passion with discernment. Is it godly? If it is, you need to go do it. If it's make music, go make music. Make movies, go make movies. And do it for God. Because He will punish you. He won't take it away from you, but He'll punish you. Trust me. So, what I wanted to say is, if you go back on your social media, and you weren't always a Christian, and you have demonic stuff on your social media, and you have just satanic, demonic, hellish stuff on your social media that's encouraging other gods, or encouraging drug use, or, too much sexuality to the point of perversion and causing people to lust and all this disgusting, sinful stuff, you need to go back and delete that. Because I have found that if you go back and delete that, God will actually reward you for that. I really do believe He will. And I think He wants me to tell you that if you go back and delete that stuff off your social media, because it's dangerous, people can see that and still be influenced by it now. And quite frankly, if it's not of God, it shouldn't exist. So you should go back and delete it anyway. But I really do feel like God will reward you and open doors that weren't open before if you go back and delete that stuff. Because God, I know we like to say, well, it doesn't matter what other people think, it matters what God thinks. Well, God doesn't want people to gossip about you. So God actually does care what other people say about you. He actually does. So He doesn't want that stuff on your social media. I really do feel like God is telling me to tell you that if you delete that stuff off your social media, He actually will reward you for it. He'll open up doors for you. I really do feel that way. I feel like He wants me to say that. I really do feel that way. I really do. When I'm done making the video, yeah. You know I'm making a video, right? I'm talking. So, I'm still making it. I was just thinking. Anyways, I guess that is the video. But, yeah, I feel like I had to say that. But anyways, I love you so much. And I want you to just know that. I'm also trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So hit the bell icon so you don't miss an upload after you subscribe. Share with all your friends and family. And post on all your social media. All my social media is in the description down below. Leave a comment in the comment section down below and leave a like. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, there's going to be a lot of Christian videos here because I'm a unapologetic, committed Christian. I really am. I won't let you down. And if I do let you down, maybe that's not a problem with me. Maybe it's something to you because I really don't go against God. But I'll be back in a flash. Amen.